Welcome to the Accomplished Brain podcast, where we share our passion, knowledge, and experience about the brain and health.
Some of the things I use, I listen. Everyone has their own conscious energy. There's a lot of really good ones out there. I use Wayne Dyer, and I like him. He passed away about 5 years ago. Very special guy. Never met him, but I listened to a lot of his work. And I listen to, before I go to sleep, some sounds and meditation from Wayne Dyer, and that helps a lot. So all those things together, I love it, because when I got back on today, it's like Jeff just is like the guy in the first 3 or 4 or 5 innings, comes in to the podcast and just really ignites us, gets us excited, gives us some really good content. And I get I get fired up listening to Jeff, because he's smart, he works hard, he's really good at what he does, and he really adds a lot of value. And I take some notes, because I love some of the things that he has put in this podcast. And then and that gets me fired up. And then I get on a roll, and I can't stop, because all Jeff and I want to do is we want to help people, right? That's a conscious energy coming from a great place. We just want to help people. We're in a good place. We work on our own consciousness, and we just want to help and give really good ideas. Obviously, we don't on these podcasts, we just share what we do. And if you have questions, you could contact theaccomplishedbrain.com. Jeff has a company, rep, that's in Westchester. I'm in New Jersey, but I do a lot of online. We both do online, and contact us. We'd love to hear from you. If you're a practitioner, we'd love to answer any questions so you can help more of your patients, because the impact really for us is the more people we can help. So the more clients, but ultimately the more practitioners that we can help, that could help more clients, but also people that work with us, the clients, and then practitioners, we could answer questions, and then they can help more clients. And together we can help more people improve their health.
For sure.
And it's amazing when we do these podcasts every day, there are new ideas about autoimmunity. There are new ideas about, deeper level of cortisol, but I love it. I think this was another really, really good podcast.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think you knocked that out of the park, and all that stuff, and how to stimulate those different pathways is key for us. And I think in general too, you just talk about habits, right? For me, I take a magnesium and a fish oil supplement with my last meal before I go to sleep. And I think in general too, like meditation's fantastic to do. As you know, Andrew, I do Eldoa before I go to sleep, which is good for me in managing my back, but also too, it's an isometric contraction, so it stimulates 1B gated afferentation.
There you go.
Really helps calm myself before I go to sleep.
There you go. There you go. So I want to reiterate. Yeah. So Jeff is, I've been exposed, and Jeff probably even deeper than I have. Eldoa, it was started by a French osteopath to elongate the segment of the spine. So a great osteopath, Guy Voyer from Marseille, France. We both have learned from him. Tremendous knowledge in osteopath and with physiology and biomechanics. And so he created this. But what was interesting was when Jeff and I got together with the neuroscience stuff, we realized that what you're doing is the mechanoreceptors in the spine are 1B receptors. So remember, we talked about the body works with receptors. That's how the nervous system communicates and does different actions. So different things, different parts of function have different receptors. That's how the nervous system has to work, right? It's an electrical system, right? So there's receptors in the spine, in the joint, called joint mechanoreceptors. When those get stimulated, they activate a 1B gated afferentation. Gated means to inhibit. So it calms this. So not only when you do these spine stretches that Jeff is, if you need a lot of, or want to learn more about that, Jeff is a great guy to contact. Jeff Rose at Reps is a great guy to contact. Jeff here, who's doing the podcast with me, and he knows a lot and can help a lot of people. And what they'll do, not only will they help to improve the functionality of the spine and the fluidity of the spine, especially, and if you have any disc issues, tremendous amount of work.
Yeah,
And
best.
to get very isolated with the very segment, there's a stretch for every segment, but it'll also fire 1V gated afferentation and it'll calm the system down. So doing it at night it'll just be a home run. So, or after your workout, so just a home run.
Definitely. Well, great. I think that was great, Andrew. Thanks so much for everyone for joining us today, and we're looking forward to next time.
Great. Yep. We're looking forward to next time. Thank you, everybody.